a challenge. That's why in the Big Ten, they were preparing all along for these West Coast teams to have to travel a long way. They've been putting some sports science research together to make sure their players have all of the information they need to perform at their best. We'll see if they can bring that to the field here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And here's the return. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage.
Can't play with no kiss and play books, no wisdom books. All user games must be streamed. Top 15 teams will receive a forced loss until they skip CPU games. Streaming is to CPU.
So the UCLA Bruins offense onto the field for the first possession of the game. Nico Iamaleava. He threw for 5 touchdowns in a victory last time out. Running inside. It's Knight. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Officials stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. And the Bruins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throwing, Iamaleava escapes the pressure going right. Crosses the 30. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now they're going to throw it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know if nothing's open, he wants to.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down.
Do not run up the score.
The Terrapins offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the sophomore running back. Last time out, scored a touchdown just under 100 yards in their victory. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Maybe a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Run in the red zone. It's Williams. There he goes. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. And the Terrapins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag. Hey, let's see if it stands.
Personal foul.
Face mask penalty cost. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. All right. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's dropped and all. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, sticks that big mitt up there and grabs it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Man, what great concentration by the big fella. And you see it, he pulls it in. What a spectacular one-handed grab.
Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! The Bruins fight back with a score of their own.
Well, it's a great job getting the touchdown. Obviously, now you've got to go for two. You got to dial up your best two-point play to try to tie this thing with only seconds to go.
He is in there, and he's got the two, and we are all tied up here deep in the fourth. Here's the return from inside his 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just two possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Looking for a man. It's Washington. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
In the red area, it's Smith. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run play action. He's got it on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A personal foul in overtime. What an egregious mistake, and one that he won't be able to explain. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Terrapins! They strike first in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
Disappointing for the defense here because they knew they were going to see option in this game, and they had practiced and repped against it so many times, but it's one thing to do it against your scout team, and it's another thing to do it in live game situations against this type of offense. They're struggling right now. That's the second rushing touchdown they've allowed.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Play fake, Nico Iamaleava. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there.
Oh, and they pick. Oh, what a huge defensive play in overtime. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. This is one of the...
To the overcheck. Television, crazy.